I've got a lot of questions in my head, like, why water?
We stand for the children who walked through these gates this morning unsure of what their future looks like. We stand for the teachers who have poured their hearts into the school and were given no warning.
Hundreds of angry parents and students marched at St Lawrence College in Ramsgate, all to protest the closure of the private school. This comes after the school's leaders said it would be moving to Dover College in September, which is more than 50 minutes away. The school said that without the merger, financial pressures meant they would have to close imminently, but the parents said it was the lack of transparency that was most difficult to bear.
The parents say it wasn't a discussion, they were simply informed of the change. It may only be 16 miles, it may only be 45 minutes, but to these children, it's classrooms, it's friendships, it's teachers, it's bonds, it's mentors, and it's sports clubs. There are some children who are on sports scholarships that simply aren't put on at Dover College. There are so many questions being raised, and you can tell there is an air of unease and anxiety among the hundreds who have gathered to peacefully protest. Those hundreds, you may be asking, where are they? They're in the school grounds. Now, we can't go in there ourselves, but we've been catching up with some of these parents to hear about their views.
It's due to go into reception, so it's already at nursery here, but due to go into reception in September. And we have had all of our moving up meetings and our official offer letter. And then on Tuesday morning, we found out of the blue that obviously the school is going to be merging with another school in Dover. Of course, for us, it's just not appropriate to think about taking a child of reception age to Dover every single day.
But it wasn't just parents who were worried.
It's rubbish. I wanted to stay until year 13.
But I didn't even know what happened. Like, it's a very big surprise to me. I asked them. I've got a lot of questions in my head, like, why water? Is it what's going to change in the school and stuff like that? But I don't know what's going to happen, and yeah.
It's going to really affect the Ramsgate local economy and all the subsidiary firms that supply the college, etc. And plus the fact a lot of the staff actually live on site, so they would be forced out of accommodation. It's just unbelievable, really. It's been here 140 odd years.
A spokesperson for Repton Family of Schools said there is considerable upheaval in the independent school sector at the moment, with regular announcements of closures and mergers. Without immediate action, St Lawrence would regrettably have been forced to close imminently as a result of increasing costs, lower income and a historically high level of debt. This merger and the support of the Repton Family of Schools will protect the college's legacy, identity and ethos and will ensure pupils can continue their education without the disruption that would have come from a sudden closure. For now, parents and students are using a GoFundMe to raise money for legal services, but the school remains steadfast in their decision, while questions continue to be raised about what can be done for the future, not just of the school, but of its pupils as well. Finn McDermott for KMTV in Ramsgate.
Am I reading to you?